Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to InfoSyntax. Today we will learn update operation in MongoDB. Let's understand types of method which we can use to update the records in our MongoDB. MongoDB provides three types of method to update or change the records in our collection. The first one is update one. In this method, we can use to update only one records in our collection. The second one, update many method. In this method, we can update multiple records in our collection. And the last one, update method. In this method, we can use to update only one record at a time, as well as we can update multiple records at a single time. Next, we will understand update operation. Update operation modify existing document in a collection. That means already data are there in our collection. If someone want to change any records or change any data in our collection, that time we will perform the update operation. Now we will understand this example. How can you change the records in our collection? As per this example, db.employees, that means this is our collection. Then after we will use our method. In this case, I am using update many. So this is the filter or whose data we want to change. As per this condition, the data will pick from the database or our collection. Then after it will update the records. Next one we can see set, and we are assigning the age to 30. So this is our action. Once this command is executed in our database, so that time Scott's age will be changed to 30. Now we will move to MongoDB shell to understand more details about update operation with appropriate example. Once I completed all these examples to update the records, then we can try yourself to update some records in your local system. That will be easy for you crack the interview on your future. Here I will use our company database. I will get the data from employee collection. If you missed our previous session, please watch insert operation and read operation in MongoDB from our playlist. So then only you can understand properly in this session. So now I have write the query to get the data from employee collection. Once I hit the enter button, then we will get the data from the employee collection. I have got so many records from the employee collection. In this example, we have one of our employee is Sapna, who is working as a junior developer in our company. So right now our company is going to promote her to developer. So this time we need to change the records in our collection, which is our employee collection. Then only the data will change here. So for that case, we will use update operation in MongoDB by using these three type of method, which is update one, update many, or update method. In this example, I want to change only one record, so I can go for update one method, that is preferable, and also we can use update method because update method is capable to update one record or multiple records. Right now I will go for update one method. So for this case, I will copy this ID and I will write db.collection name, which is our employee dot update one method. Then I will pass the employee ID. I will close the curly braces. Let's understand this syntax. First I have passed the filter, which is employee ID. Then set operator using this document what the data we want to change. That means it's action of our command, and this is our update one method, and the employee is our collection. So once we hit the enter button, we will get this message: matched count is 1. That means it got one record which is with the employee ID, it's this object ID, and a modified count is 1. That means one data is modified in our collection. Now we will verify the data is really updated in our collection or not. So again I will use the find method. We will get completely details about find method by our previous video is read operation in MongoDB. So if you missed our previous session, please follow the description. I have set the link. Now you can see our employee Sapna designation is changed to developer. Let's discuss one example. Now our company is decided those employees are working more than 5 years in our organization, then company will provide 5,000 rupees bonus to their account. So in our list, we have one column is years of experience. So there we will put the condition more than 5, then we will get those employees are working more than 5 years in our company. We have one property is bonus, so there we will add 5,000 rupees. So this is bit complex, but we will write this one our command by using update many method. So dv, then after our collection, then we will use increment operator, then the field name bonus, then again how much we want to increase. Here 5,000 rupees I want to increase the bonus of those employee. So then after I will close the method update many method. Now you can see the condition is matched for 2 records and it is modified the 2 records in our collection. So that means we have updated multiple records at a time by using update many method. Let's verify the data is updated or not in our collection. So here you can see bonus is updated for the employee King because he is working 28 years in our company. Another record is also updated in our collection. You can see years of experience is 8 and bonus is 5,000. But the last one record is not updated. The employee Sapna is not working more than 5 years. That's why that bonus is not updated in our collection. So just now we have discussed the increment operator to increase the value in our collection. Similarly, we can decrease the value by using the increment operator only. But when we are passing the value, that will be the negative value. So just we will see the similar kind of example. I want to decrease 500 rupees from this bonus for the employee King. So for that case, I will write the same condition by using the update one method. I will type the employee collection name db.collection name, and after update one, and this is our filter. The name is King. Then I will use the increase operator bonus 500. Then increment operator, and where I want to decrease the value, I want to decrease the value on the bonus. So I will use that property. Then I will pass negative value into that bonus. I have mentioned minus 500 rupees. Once I hit the enter button, then data is updated in our collection. You can see matched count is 1 and modified count is 1. That means our data is updated in our collection. I searched the data from the collection and we can see the bonus it is decreased 500 rupees. Now it's 4,500 rupees. Now we will understand the mean operator and max operator and how you can use in our collection by using the update statement. So let's understand this example. The employee Smith age is 34, but here we have wrongly enter the age. Now Smith age is 30. So right now I will use the mean operator to update the record. Then I will pass the employee name Smith, then mean operator, then age I want to change to 30. Once I hit the enter button, then data will be updated in our collection. So you can see matched count is 1 and modified count is 1. That means data is updated successfully in our collection. Just we will verify the data. Is it updated or not? So I have used the find method to get the data. You can see Smith age changed to 30. Just now I have shown the example to update the record by using the mean operator. But here I want to change the age to 32 by using mean operator. Is it possible or not? We will check, right? Currently Smith age is 30 present in our collection. Now I want to change the age to 32 by using mean operator. Let's say once I hit the enter button, you can see matched count is 1, but here the data is not modified because the message is coming modified count is 0. That means data is not updated. You can verify this one. Here age is not changed because mean operator will check what the value is there in this property and what the value you are entering to the update in statement that should be less than from this value. But in this case 32 is greater than the current age of Smith. So that's why it's not updated. For that case we will use max operator to change the value in our collection. Once I hit the enter button, we can see the data is updated in our collection and we got the success message. Just I have verified the data is updated successfully in our collection. Max operator only will allow what the entered or updated value should be greater than from the current value in our collection. If we pass 30 into this age by using max operator, it will get the message but it will not update the data. in our collection. Now we'll understand multiplication operator in MongoDB. Let's see this example. Now here I want to multiply 0.1 on my bonus of employee king. You can see matched count is 1 and modified count is 1. That means data is updated successfully in our table. And here you can see the bonus is changed for the employee king. Now in our collection, all these employees don't have the mobile number or phone number. So right now I want to insert one new column in our collection. We can see nobody has the mobile number in our collection. For that case, I will use db.collectionName. I will use the update many method. Then filter, I will pass blank document. That means it will select all these records from the collection. And after I will use the set operator. Once I hit the enter button, then mobile number column will be inserted in all these documents. You can see it is matched with 3 count. Modified count is also 3. Mobile number column is inserted in all these documents in our collection. If you want to remove the existing property from the document, so that time we will use the onset operator. Here I want to remove the bonus property in our document from the collection. I will write this condition. I will use the update many method and the filter I will pass blank, so it will select all these document. Then I will use onset operator. Once I hit the enter button, then data is updated. All these records are updated in our collection. Now we will verify the same. The bonus column is removed or not. You can see the bonus column is not exist anymore in our collection. Now we will learn how can you rename the field in MongoDB. So here I want to change mobile number to phone number. So for this we will use rename operator. We will see this example, mobile number to our new field name, phone number. Once you hit this enter button, then it will update it or rename of our field. Just we will verify. Now you can see the mobile number is no more exist in our collection. Now it's changed to the phone number. Just imagine if I want to update something in our collection and I have passed one filter, and what the filter data I have passed, that data is not exist in our collection. So that time what will happen, we will see in this example. I have passed the filter name Rio. Rio is not exist in our employee collection. Now I want to update this record. Once I hit the enter button, got the message, it's not matched any records in our collection. Suppose if data is not exist in our collection, so that time what data I want to change in our collection by using the update statement, that data should be inserted in our collection. So that time I have to pass another parameter, offset is true. Then once I hit the enter button, then data is inserted. Offset count is 1. Let's verify this one by using find method. You can see the employee Rio is inserted in our collection. We have covered the update operation in MongoDB. If you want to more details, so please comment in our video session. So I will make the video for you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe our YouTube channel InfoSyntax.